getting all set up. Okay, let's get started. Hey, welcome in. I really appreciate that. If you guys are new, make sure to drop a sub. Like the live if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. This is a freehand drawing I did. What is it? I don't really know. A jellyfish, I guess? Old jelly man? Jelly man. That's kind of what I was going for. But, it's not really anything specific. I create all kinds of weird monsters, so it's kind of just my vibe. I make all kinds of stuff. Wow, congratulations. Never heard that one before. Very original. How's everyone doing today? Dog, it's just a bit. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I do all kinds of stuff. Let me see if I can grab something else. This is an older piece, but I really like this one. It does well. His name is just the Orb. The whole sister thing. It's a joke. That's the first time you've seen that in one of the comments before. I'm chronically online about that. Oh. Then what are we saying huh to? If you got any questions, let me know. Feel free to chat in the chat. I don't really do lives here on YouTube very much, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm usually coming from TikTok, so. But I'm kind of hating TikTok anyway. I really appreciate that. Asmos, I really appreciate that, man. We're kind of just starting the YouTube thing. I didn't really make too many videos. I tried making videos like a while ago on TikTok. The way I was doing it, it just didn't really take off. But then I changed up how I was doing my videos recently, and I started getting a lot more views. So here we are on YouTube. Is getting banned? Well, maybe for a reason. If you guys are hanging out and you aren't subbed, please do. I'm new to this, so I'm still trying to build a base here. Well, let us not worry about it then. For anyone who is watching this in the future on YouTube or anything, if you want to be able to chat with me and catch me live, make sure to sub and show up on one of my live streams. You can ask me any questions. How's it going? Well, within parameters, within socially acceptable questions. And YouTube okay questions. How long does it take me? It kind of depends on the piece. I mean, a bookmark kind of like this. The double-sided makes it take a little longer, but like bookmarks can be probably an hour or two, maybe 3 if it is like a really in-depth bookmark. These big pieces, anywhere from like 5 to like 20 hours. But usually on the like 10 to 15 spectrum is where I usually get them. But sometimes they're quick, sometimes they're not. It really just depends. The coffins take a while. Just because they're like multi-sided and stuff. So these guys take a bit. This guy right here took a long time. It was like 50 hours at least. Yeah, I mean, not straight. I would do the 2 days, basically separated. I would. I don't think I really live streamed that one or anything, so I kind of just did it on my bed as I was chilling. Whenever I had time, I did a little bit of wood burning. Everything's gonna be quiet, right? Yeah? What do you mean? Should I turn up the music? Is it too quiet? I'm kind of just doing a chill stream, so yeah. Bruh, you're due. Oh, I'm not sure if it was a song. I'm on like a no copyright radio thing, so I can use the video later on YouTube. If it was my music, I would know. I know. Just messing around. Sadly not right now, just because I'm trying to stay on the low copyright radio. If we were just chilling, I would definitely hand you the aux cord. On live stream, I can't. I don't want to risk copyright right now. I'm still a small channel. I haven't even monetized myself. Thank you. I just make my art. It's kind of just a channel to show my art off. I have been making art for like 3 years now, and it's mostly just become a thing where I have way too many art pieces and they're starting to get in the way. So now I am here showing them off and selling them. You like fat cats? Like, is it a band or is that like, do you actually like fat cats? Because I think I know a band. Oh no, maybe it's like Fat Rat. I don't know. I could swear there was a band called something like that, or a musician. Yeah, no, I like cats. I don't have a cat right now, but I wish I did. I have a bird and 3 snakes. I'd love a cat if I could get one. Where I'm at right now, living wise, I can't really have a cat because the people I'm living with do not want a cat, and I have to respect what they want because I am a guest. When I can afford to move out, hell yeah. Sometimes I go off the pencil lines. Don't worry about that. Final product in my brain looks different. Thank you. I get that a lot. I get that a lot. I love that though. Like when people, so many people have referenced like Cthulhu or Lovecraft. Um, it's very interesting because honestly, I pull these things out of my brain. I honestly don't have very much actual Lovecraft experience. So it's interesting that they're largely eldritch, even though I mean, that's my goal, but I don't have any reference. What's up, random dude? No worries, man. Yeah, actually, I do. I have another piece here just chilling. I can show it off. This is a recent endeavor, but I started soldering. I did. This is a seashell that I basically soldered spikes onto because I saw someone else do it, and I thought, hey, I can do that. That's pretty cool. So that's something I might sell eventually. Who knows? I also tattoo. I have tattooed myself quite a few times. Um, Fingers were done by me, and they need redone because finger tattoos just go away in 2 seconds. But sorry, I need a second. Another thing about me, I don't show it much. Well, I've talked about it on my shorts, but I have essential tremors, part of my disability. So sometimes I get really shaky, and I have to like get that under control. Yeah. Well, I mean, you should go look at half my other work. I have the amount of tentacles I've done on creatures is like insane. But that's mostly just because one of my favorite animals is the octopus. Um, I love octopus. They're so cool looking. They're so smart. Um, I love the tentacles too. So I think it's just a sick art form. And then I also really like bugs and spikes. Hello, Chris. Good to see you again. You know, I love the themes of Lovecraft. I've heard he isn't the best person, so I don't know how to feel about that part, but I could not tell you if I've actually even read a Lovecraft book. I don't believe I have. So I guess me and Lovecraft got a thing in common about our art styles. Okay, on to the spikes. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I tried not to really hail him too much. I love the style and I love all that kind of stuff, but from everything I've heard, he was not a good person, so I don't want to stand behind that.
Battery low.
Oh, running out of. I may have to swap my speaker here real quick. Sorry, a brief pause in music. I gotta swap speakers. Sorry for any screen shaking. I'm still streaming on my phone. So, I get what I get. We back. I really appreciate that. I remember your comment, actually. I really appreciate that. I don't feel like I have that good of wood burning skills, but I really appreciate that some people think it's that good. I still see a lot of people that I think are incredible artists, and I'm just like, whoa, I can't wait to be as good as them one day. Oh, is that one dead too? Well, we're listening to it out of the phone then. Okay, we back. No more shaking. Try to get the spikes done before we finish this stream up. I appreciate it. Interesting name you got there. I like this piece a lot too. How long have I been woodboarding for? About 2 to 3 years. I actually never used to be much of an artist. until I became chronically. I'm sorry, this song is a little loud. I became chronically disabled and chronically in pain, and I feel like that I attribute a lot of that to my art style and my art beginnings, because I honestly don't know if I'd be doing art right now or doing it the same way if I didn't have certain events happen to me in my life. Yeah. Turn it down, sorry. It's coming out of the phone, so it's louder for you guys than it is for me. I mean, it was like a satirically, I like it. Nothing wrong with it. It's just very interesting. Went a little low here, so I'm gonna pull this guy a little lower. Yes, I went off the pencil lines, but we're trying to make him a little more symmetrical. Because the gap between here and here, yeah. For those who know. I'll add some depth here so it doesn't look so wonky. We'll come back in with the shading and fix that up. You gotta trust me on that. What am I gonna title this? I don't know. I appreciate that rough cut. It can be hard. Yeah, I feel that with the pencil lines. Yeah, no, art's always kind of been something I can always do, even despite how I'm feeling. So art is a nice outlet. Have a good day, Kat. Sorry if I didn't say that before you left. Usually I have clever names, but I have nothing for this one yet. Can't really think of anything with spikes and jellyfish. Yeah, that's usually how I feel. Sometimes I don't finish the name until the very last bit. Like I was calling, let's see if I can grab the piece. I was calling this one iBuds, and I was like, "Nah, I don't really like that. It just doesn't really fit. Just iBuds sounds weird. So I called it the flowers and I, but the I is like I, you know, the flowers and I. Ah, it's rough. Yeah, it's ankle sounds like it'd be a bad break. Gelatinous sting. Clever, but it's not giving me that itch. Happened down a staircase skating. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're a skater, that's if you're gonna break your ankle, you're probably gonna do it skating. I used to skate. I was never very good at it. I could ollie and I could almost kickflip, but that's about all I could do. I won't come on here and pretend to be more than I was. Skating's hella cool though. Yeah, no, I was all my homies were skaters, but I definitely liked my longboard because you could just cruise. I'm kind of a tall guy now too, so you know, tall trees fall hard. Center of gravity is like all the best skaters are short. It's just a thing. Yeah. Ollies really aren't too hard. It took me a while to kind of grasp it, but I feel like I could even still ollie quite well, and that was well. I've only been off the board for like 5, 10 years. Interestingly enough, I have not burnt myself wood burning. Knock on wood. But one of my first times I tried soldering, I burnt myself real bad. So it really just depends on what you're doing and what you're focused on. I luckily developed skills with wood burning early on that made it so I don't really get burned. But soldering, I don't have those skills, so I burn the shit out of myself. So it really kind of just depends how cautious you are going into it. Yeah, no, dude, I have some road rash scars for sure. One of my first times I got a longboard, my dumbass thought, hey, I don't know anything about speed wobbles or anything. Let's go to the biggest hill I know and bomb it. When I first got a longboard, I was probably like 12. And my dumbass went down that hill, probably got like a fourth down the hill, got speed wobbles, and then just slid on my face for like another foot. I mean, my face hit the ground for slightly, and I got some face scars, but most of it was on my stomach. And it was just like a foot-long road rash up my side. Yeah, no, I have some interesting skating stories. Dude, I'm accident prone, I mean... I got some weird karma going on in my life. Yeah. No, it's definitely not the best thing to do when you first get aboard. I was just completely ignorant. Nice. What's my favorite piece thus far and why? Huh. Let me think about that one. I think one of my favorite pieces is the Beasts of Binding, so I'll go grab him. This one. Interestingly, I kind of was envisioning myself when I made this guy. Not like I am a monster or anything, but very much how I feel restricted and restrained in my life with chronic pain and stuff like that. You know, 1 foot in the grave already. But yeah, that one speaks to me a lot. That one's probably one of my favorite pieces. Objectively, I have a lot of other pieces that are really good too, but it really kind of just depends. I have a few favorites. Thank you. It's been a wild ride, man. I mean, my chronic pain didn't happen until like part way through my life. Like, I had an accident in like 2020, and it's all been a different life since. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying earlier in my stream, I don't think I'd be making art if it wasn't for my pain. So it is a blessing and a curse. Went a little far in there, so I gotta give her a little bit of a fade. You won't even notice. Yeah, dude, tell me about it. It was a medical mishap thing, and it happened right before COVID happened, and so I was going through all of that, all my medical problems, as COVID was going on too. So it was extra hard to get my medical problems solved because I wasn't dying with COVID, because that was all that was being seen by a lot of doctors. Now, yeah, I mean, I I have chronic pain and stuff like that. It's not like I'm dying. I just chronically do not feel good. Chronically cannot do the things that others can do. Oh hell yeah, I would definitely do that. I want to travel more, but American finances are something else right now. For most, at least. Where am I from is different than where I'm living. I don't want to give off too much information. I am in Oregon right now. But I originate from the East Coast, actually. But I live in the West. Oregon's fun. I like Oregon. I don't know if I'll stay here. Well, we're getting close to being done with this. And so with that, I'll probably honestly wrap up the stream with today. The next stream will be the background shading. So that's when we're going to blast it black, and basically you're going to see stuff like this, or a bit more of a fade going on. This guy's a good example. You'll kind of see that darkness right there, and then it kind of fades outwards. We're going to be doing that to this guy as well. And yeah, we'll make this guy pop off the canvas a whole lot more. I'm really liking this guy. I don't know why, but he's fucking a vibe. I fucking love him. Oh, am I even allowed to say the F word? Oh, let's see. I may have to edit that. This last part out. We'll see. Everyone have a good day. I'm out of here. That's all you got, yeah. What's it supposed to be? I don't know. The worst helmet you ever put on? Thanks, guys. Have a good day. I appreciate it. I'm out of here.